Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be talking about struggles that students or young adults face in my generation. I put it on my WhatsApp status for my friends, basically, to give me suggestions of problems that we face as young adults, and they are all pretty much the same, so I picked up a few and I'm going to be talking about it. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you watch the introductory video so you can know a little about me. So yeah, I wrote some of them down, and the first um, response I got was educational system. And really, the educational system in this country is really crappy because it doesn't involve one person. I mean, lecturers or teachers take pride in the fact that students fail their courses, which is so illogical, because why are you teaching? I mean, are you not teaching us so that we can pass the course? But most of them take so much pride in the fact that, oh, they carry over my courses a lot, these students fail my course a lot. It is really crappy. And let's not even talk about the schedule. The scheduling is terrible, timing very bad. I mean, I'm in the university, I'm in my second year, and I've never done up to a full semester in school just because we are being rushed. I mean, they don't even take anything into consideration. They don't take students into consideration. As long as I can get their exam papers out, they are good and ready to go. And that's really crappy because, I mean, school is for me. I'm paying for your services while you acting out. It's terrible. And for my school personally, the environment is not conducive. I mean, I can't stay in a class for up to 2 hours. The maximum for our lectures is 2 hours, except of course the lecturer decides to be very serious or something. And the environment is not conducive. The class is hot, scorching hot. I mean, if you've ever been to Lokoja, you know how the weather is. And so it is crappy. I don't like going to classes because classes are very clumped up, and then everybody is sweating, and this video is beginning to look like a rant or some sort of complaint, so I'll just move on to the next point. The second suggestion I got is pressure. I mean, I can very much relate to this, considering my teenage stage was really crappy. I mean, I was trying to be good, and then you get mocked for trying to be a good person. I still get mocked actually, but I've grown past the stage where pressure would phase me or something. And I understand pressure a lot, and most of the times you do not even know that pressure is getting to you. It just does. I mean, you try so much to guard your heart, and then you find yourself doing things that you normally condemn. Maybe not condemn, but things you usually not like to do on a normal day. I don't know. I don't know. There are a lot of people in the world who have taken the world so wrongly. And growing up now, I realize that pressure is actually overrated because it still all happens in your head. I mean, external pressures are not even as strong as internal pressures. Yes, if you understand what I'm saying, like I mean it. The things that go on in your head, how well they affect you is not as much as things people would prompt you to do. and that's good. That's why we should be careful of things that we take in to our minds. I mean, our mind is a very powerful place, and we like to think that we have some sort of control over it, but really, the mind is fragile. We don't have as much control as we think, and I always say this, that when we give into pressure, instead of feeling guilty about it, we should just find ways to free ourselves from it, because we can't think that we are weak just because we gave into some sort of pressure. Yes, and the next point here is procrastinating. Procrastinating, I think it's a general issue. I've been up since 2 a.m. and I was supposed to shoot this video, but I kept moving the time. I would say, okay, I will start around 3. When it is 3:02 and I did not start, I would say let us just wait for 3:30. When it is 3:30 and I did not start, I would say let us just wait till 4. And it is 5 now, and I have just begun making the video. So procrastination is like a general issue as young adults, and I don't know. I don't know a way to deal with procrastination yet. And hey, if you know a way to combat procrastination, please help us in the comment section. Thank you. The next point here is money. Money is a big issue. Money is like a very big part of our daily living, and so it's kind of a issue if you don't have something that's a major part of living as a young adult in Nigeria. And money is quite scarce just because there are not a lot of opportunities for people to earn money through. I mean, people can't even earn money much in Lokoja. Lokoja na trenches. The next issue is sexualizing everything. I think this is something that really gets to me, or something that annoys me, just because there's rarely any gathering of teenagers that they are not talking about things sexually. I mean, even the mundane of things, they make it sound sexual, and that messes up everybody's head. I mean, you can't be part of much friend groups these days just because all they have to talk about is sexual. And I've been in situations like that so many times, and it's not like a person is trying to act holy or upright. It's just, why do you sexualize everything? There are some things that should be treated normally, like mere mundanes, but you decide to, okay, let's add a little dirty thing to it. I mean, not everything is made out to be dirty. You don't have to sexualize everything. And the expression on my face right now, I'm sure it's almost like judging or condemning, but especially on the internet, everything is sexual. Everything is sexual. Everybody wants to throw their sexual orientations at your face, and that's really crappy because there are more important things to life. Why are you sexualizing everything? Why are you sexualizing everything? And yes, everybody has their vices, and maybe mine is not sexual, but it has become like really irritating how people try to throw their thoughts about sex at you. Like, I don't agree with something. Why are you trying to shove it down my throat? The internet is a crazy place. I mean, things you didn't ask for just pop out on your FYP pages, especially on TikTok. Oh God. TikTok is annoying, like very annoying, because you can be scrolling and up to how many videos, they are all sexual. Why? waiting by on the World Wide Web. Why are you? I asked I asked one of my friends what is a problem young adults face in this generation, and the idiots just said parents. I mean, the reason why it is funny to me is because I like read it in his voice and made use of his facial expression, and that's why it is very funny. And really, we can't deny the fact that a lot of our parents are part of the things that hold us back, or at least hold us back from some good things. But in their defense, that's the way they know best to do it. And I'm not a goody two shoe. I stress my parents a lot, but sometimes looking from their point of view, it's kind of understandable why they try to get us to do some things. And this is not me supporting parents in this issue, because sometimes I do not agree with some parents, and maybe it's not my place, but some parents are like really annoying annoying and they do not like you to share your thoughts with them. Somehow they make it seem like you are the closed off one, when really they do not want your thoughts on anything. So why should I share my thoughts when you don't want my thoughts? Anything. Well, the last one from the things I picked out is social media. And we all can agree that social media in some ways influenced our thoughts and our decisions, and have affected the way we think to a very large extent. I mean, one of the things social media does is give you a very good addiction. I was scrolling through TikTok from 2 to 5 when I was supposed to making this video, and in as much as social media is unhealthy to a very large extent, it's helped in so many ways. I mean, the reason why I'm making these videos and it's going to get out to people is because of social media. And even though it has such good advantages, it has been taken advantage of in various ways, and now it's become something like a bad thing, something that holds us back. I mean, that's why there's a need for a break from social media, and I've had a few breaks from social media, and sometimes it's actually healthy to take off time from social media, especially if you've started having triggers about things. Yeah, so this is like the end of this video, and I did not talk like in length or talk about some of the things I wrote here enough, but I think the video is getting too long and I might be getting a little boring. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Bye.